Mute.
All right, I'm going to ask everyone to do that if you don't mind giving it a quick mute. Hello, everyone. Janet Legere here. I'm so excited to have you with us today. We've got some new people on the call, new members. That always gets me excited. My name is Janet Legere, as I said, and along with my husband, Don, we're your hosts each week for our CLB Learning training webinars. And this week, we are doing a complete system overview and setup. So what we're going to do is go through the back office of CLB Learning as a new member, show you what you're going to be introduced to, show you some of the things you have access to, and then we're going to go through the setup steps. So we're going to do it very simply. I'm not going to go through everything in 100% detail, depends how much time we have, but I'm going to show you exactly how to get your funnel set up and start advertising. And that's really all there is to CLB Learning. It's simpler than you think, and it's very effective. The system works really, really well. So I'm really excited to have you all here. So hi. All right, well, I'm going to go into desktop sharing. Come on, share screen. There it is. All right, so here we are. I have to remember that I can make that small. All right, so we are screen sharing. Here we are inside CLB Learning. So, or at the main site of CLB Learning. This is where you're going to log in, and there's a little login button right at the top left here. So you're just going to click that login button. Now, I'm going to log in as a free member here because most people, when they start out, they are free members. So here we are. We're going to log in as a free member. When you log in as a free member, now I have people email me and message me and say, you know, they've been presented with this upgrade. They don't really want to upgrade right now. They don't realize that here they are. They're in the members area. Okay, so you can see that you have access to everything as a free member. You've got your funnel set up, your 3-step quick start guide, your training replays on the left. I have lots of people ask me, where are the training replays? They're right there. FAQs, you've got all your profile, your affiliate toolbox, your downloads, and there's a button to upgrade. And on the main page, when you log in as a free member, you are encouraged to upgrade. Now, when you upgrade, you get access to a few more things. So you're going to get lifetime top level upgrades to our 4 viral mailers. We teach about using viral mailers to get traffic, and I have to tell you, it's one of the most prolific ways that I get traffic. So we give you top level upgrades plus 50,000 credits. So that's quite a lot to get you started. The inside of the members area, as an upgraded member, our CLB Quick Start Guide is all branded with your links. So when you give that report away, people read the report and they're directed to all the programs to your affiliate links. Now, the big thing that you get as an upgraded member, or at least I think it's the biggest thing, is that you get a CLB Learning blog, right? The Contact List Builder blog. So we have a network blog that you'll get access to, you know, introduce people to CLB. We'll show you what that is as we go through here, but you get access to that as an upgraded member. You also get a one-on-one call with me so we can go over your goals and talk about how to get you started and some of the areas that you might need help with. So it's $97 to become an upgraded member at the moment. That is about to change once we get everything back to where we want it here at CLB Learning. We've been in business, in case you're wondering, since 2003. That is 20 years. We are celebrating 20 years in business. I think that's something to celebrate. I think it's a big deal, and we're going to be making a big deal of it as we come up here. All right, so I'm going to just log out here as a free member because I really want to show you how cool it is to be an upgraded member. So as an upgraded member, you're brought right into the main page. As a free member, you'll get to that main page as well. And you'll notice here that we have an extra button here that's the upgraded membership bonuses on the left-hand side. Now, as a member, when you get into your members area, the one thing you want to do, the first thing you want to do is scroll down this page. And I was just thinking this morning, when I was getting ready for the call and thinking about everything that we're doing here, because I know people have challenges. And I realized I don't say on here, on the main page, please scroll down and follow the instructions. So that's what I'm going to add here. Okay. I think it's common sense, but I also understand it's not. So I will be adding that as we move forward. And I think that's going to really help members as they move in. So what you want to do here is you want to scroll down the members area. It gives you your affiliate link for advertising and for setting up when you're setting up your system. Your affiliate ID number is right there. You'll see mine is number 8. Then the first thing we have you do is to join our Telegram group. If you haven't done that yet, click on that button. It takes you right to Telegram where you can sign into our group and come and introduce yourself. And then we ask you to join our Facebook group. We have a group on Facebook as well. It's another great place to get your questions answered and meet fellow CLB members. And then you'll see the picture here that says the contact list builder. That's our Facebook page. So that's where we're actually broadcasting live right now. Hello to everybody on Facebook. Great to have you with us. If you click on that graphic, it's going to take you to our Facebook page where you can just click to like our page. Just under that, we've got click here to subscribe to our YouTube channel. This is where you're going to access all of our webinar replays. So you can access them all of there. And then down there, just below, I've just added something new. I just changed that this week, and that is to start your CLB funnel setup here. At the very bottom, it does say to check our blog often. But right here, this is where you're going to want to go as a new member, because this is where it's going to take you to set up everything in CLB. Someone on the call, if you guys could all mute your microphones, that would be awesome, because I can hear someone in the background. So here is your main CLB setup, right? So you saw that there was a link at the bottom of the page. There's also a link on the left-hand menu, CLB funnel setup. And when you click that, it brings you a main page and it talks about how it works. So you're going to set up your autoresponder, your capture page, and your landing page for the CLB Learning System. So here's what's going to happen. All right, here's how this works. You got to go through the steps to set this up. We have all the share codes for you. It's not hard to do. Once you're set up with your funnel, you're going to advertise your funnel. So you can advertise it on social media, in social groups. You can advertise it on viral mailers. You can buy solo ads. You can use the traffic least income co-op mailer, or the co-op, which is actually quite effective. There's lots of ways to get traffic to your website. That's step 1. Once someone comes to your website, they're going to subscribe to be a member. I mean, they're going to subscribe to get more information. People love to subscribe to things. Okay, so trust me, they're going to subscribe. What's really cool about our funnel is that we do find we get a high percentage of people who subscribe actually become members, somewhere around 50% in some cases, where people become a subscriber and they become a member. So once they become a member, they're in our system. And the first thing they're going to do is learn to set up their system. And when they do, they're going to be directed to come right here to the downline builder, where they're going to sign up in the programs under you. This is where you're going to put your primary business, so whatever business you want to promote through CLB Learning and you want to introduce to your members, you're going to put in your downline builder here. We have Udemy solo ads, our prospect guides are co-op, so that's our first mailer, the traffic least income cash mailer, where you can also become active in the co-op, stay-at-home mailer, which is our mailer, GoPro mailer, which is our third mailer, Wow app, which is a cool app where you can earn just from using the messaging apps. It's just like Telegram and Skype and all those other apps. It is free. Then there's Leads Leap, which is our main program, our main platform for your capture page, landing page, and autoresponder, and so much more. We did a whole call on Leads Leap. There's, when you become a pro member, and we do highly recommend you become a pro member. It's one thing we really encourage you to upgrade in. It's only $27 a month. If you manage to get the one-time offer that they sometimes have, I think you can get it for $19.90 a month. They do have different offers going on, so keep an eye out for that. But yeah, $27 a month, trust me, it's well worth it, because you get to advertise in their system and you get the app that you can put on your website. There's just so much to Leads Leap. It's pretty incredible. Genie Mailer is our final mailer. So those are the programs in the downline builder. So remember I said we have our our quick start guide that walks people through how to set up CLB as well. All of these programs are in the quick start guide with your links. And when someone new comes to CLB Learning and they go through the system, they're going to come here and they're going to click on these links to sign up. So you're going to click that link and they're going to sign up with me. because they're in my back office. Now, here's something I want to say about that because I'm asked about this a lot. The note you'll notice here, I have my links here, my IDs, my numbers. To sign up, click here. You are always going to see your sponsors link under click here. So even if I went here and I changed this to Don's website, I went like this and I did Don Legere, and I update my referral IDs. When I come back down here and I go click here to sign up, and I don't know if you can see down at the very bottom of the page, the link still goes to Janet Legere because that's my sponsor, right? I'm my own sponsor. So it will always go to your sponsor. So hopefully that makes sense. I got to change this back. The Don does not have an account there. I just wanted to show that as an example. Okay, so I just want you to understand that you are always going to see your sponsors' links. Your referrals are always going to see your links. Isn't that powerful? So whenever they come into the system and they decide to get active, they're going to be joining under you. And when they upgrade, you're going to earn a commission. It doesn't take long to have your monthly fees paid for in any of these programs. It doesn't take long before you're in profit. So keep in mind, you can add your own primary business and you can add your IDs to these programs. Most of them are free to join. In fact, they're all free to join. The one you want to upgrade in for sure is Lead Sleep. The second one I highly recommend is Traffic Lease Income Cash Mailer. When you get the top level upgrade there, you get the co-op shares at a ridiculously low price. And as I said, they're very effective. All right, let's get back to our overview here. Those are the main areas that you're going to pay attention to as a new member. All right, you're going to come in, you're going to set up your CLB funnel. You're going to come down, you read all this. Here are all the steps to set up your CLB funnel. You're going to go through those steps. Once your funnel is set up, you're going to start advertising, and we talk about that right here. We talk about Udemy solo ads, viral mailers, and we take you through the whole process. All right, I'm going to take you through the process in a moment. You can set up your profile here. So you want to make sure that you have all of your information correct. I see I still haven't set up my information correct. We do pay commissions through Wise. So you want to make sure that you have your Wise email address here so that I can pay your commissions when you earn a commission. As an upgraded member at CLB Learning, you're going to earn a 50% commission when someone upgrades. If you are a free member at CLB Learning and somebody upgrades, you'll still earn a 10% commission. So everybody earns at CLB Learning. Our affiliate toolbox, if you click on the button that says affiliate toolbox, it's taking a moment here. I have noticed our internet has been a bit slow lately. You'll notice we have some ads here that you can use, or you can write your own. Now, they're all populated with your CLB Learning affiliate ID. And I just want to make note right here that you're never going to advertise your CLB affiliate ID. Okay, that's going to be inside the whole funnel system. We're going to be showing you how to create your funnel and the link that you're going to be advertising. But you come down here and you can send an email to your friends. You can get some banners. So we do have a few banners here. I am going to be working on getting some new banners back here, but there are a few there to get you started. Downloads, this is a fun area. And there's this little star here that says the CLB Quick Start Guide. That star means that if you are an upgraded member, that report has all of your links in it. So you just click there to download and you have a file that has all of your affiliate links in it. But we do have some really cool reports back there for you. So if you didn't realize that, here's some things to really help you get your mindset in the right place and help you really get into your business. We have the As a Man Thinketh, Think and Grow Rich. There's a whole package there. There's a quite a few books that are part of that package. The Resolution Success System, we just had a call about that the other day. That is going to help you set your goals and move you forward. It's a 30-day plan. Abundant Thinking, Rich Dad Mindset. As you can see, these are all about your mindset. How to Succeed quotes. Great for blogs. It's always good to have some quotes, and an email series for your autoresponder. So if you are a free member of Lead Sleep, you're going to need the autoresponder series because you'll need to set up the autoresponder manually. All right. So speaking of autoresponder, let's get back here to our CLB funnel setup, and let's go to set up our CLB funnel, because here we want to join Lead Sleep. Now I want to let you know, when you sponsor someone into CLB Learning, They're going to come here, click here to join Leads Leap, and providing that you have added your ID to the downline builder, they're going to join Leads Leap under you. So let's click on join Leads Leap. So it takes them, if you're my referral, it's going to take you to my Leads Leap page where you're going to come here and you're going to sign up. All right. Secure your free lifetime membership, and then you can grab the upgrade once you're in there. So as I'm already a member, I'm going to click here and log in, and there's a welcome message. Looks like there's an awful lot back here to confuse you. Correct? There's an awful lot here to confuse you. So my goal today is to show you the simple areas where you're going to pay attention. We did a whole training on Leads Leap. You can watch that so you can see all the areas where you can post your ads, do all that fun stuff. Today, we just want to focus on setting up your funnel. Okay, so there's 3 things we need to do. We need to set up our autoresponder campaign. That's the first thing we need to do. We need to set up a capture page and a landing page. So let's get started, shall we? We're going to come over here to, on the left-hand side, see all these menu items. So right now, when you come in here as a new member, please just ignore all those menu items. Don't be clicking everything, and don't be clicking the ads over here and running everywhere, okay? Our focus here is to get your funnel set up. So let's focus on that. So I'm going to come down here to List Manager. So you're going to click on List Manager, and you're going to see that I have a lot of lists here, so I don't want that to confuse you. There has been some important changes here to the SendSteed autoresponder, so you can read that. They had some spam complaints, and so they've made a few changes, which I think are actually really good. You used to be able to email your unverified subscribers up to 4 times to get them to open their email and be confirmed. They've taken that away because that was causing some problems. You can no longer import leads as well. So there's a few things they've made changes to. However, what it means is that the leads that you bring in through here who confirm their emails are going to be pretty responsive. Those are the kind of people you want on your list. Okay, so don't look at this as a negative. It's actually quite a positive. So we're going to come down here, and the first, you're going to see this button here says add a new list. So that's what we need to do, is add a new list. And we're going to call it CLB Learning Leads class, because we're in the webinar and I already have a list. All right, so there we are. We have created the list. Where'd it go? Oh my goodness, there it is. CLB Learning Leads from class. Now, when we get down here, it does say the list is not activated yet. That's fine. We're going to click on the settings. We've got, where do you go? Come here. Settings. There we go. All right. So here we go. There's a few things you can do here. You can change. You can add different things. I keep the template pretty much as it is. However, you get down here. All right, redirect URL after verification. You can send them somewhere if you want. You can send them to your landing page. You can send them to your directly to your CLB page. We haven't created our landing page yet, so we may want to come back, but we're going to add that to our capture page anyway. So don't need that right now. We do want to click here, email me when someone opts in. I like to get notification when someone subscribes to my list. You will receive a lot of emails if you turn this on. Yes, please. All right, so then we need to put our name. And you need your email address. Whoops. And come on. It always has my wrong address. So send code to the above email address. If it's your first time setting up the autoresponder, it's going to send you a code to your email address. If the email address that you put on your autoresponder is the email address that you have on file, such as mine is, as you see here, auto-verified, because this email is your account email. If you're using a different email address, you need to verify it, okay? So my email is good. You'll see it stuck a number in there. My physical mailing address, this is important that you have your address there. So there, we're just going to put my address in there. Oops. Calgary, Alberta. All right. Now, email signature. This is so cool. Okay. So you can set up an email signature to go in your welcome email, into your email series. Oops, and even into your broadcast. So you can have it anyway. So we're going to open the editor. Now, what I do want to do, just bear with me for 1 sec, because I don't want to have to do this all over again. So I'm just going to go down here to my CLB Learning Leads list. I'm cheating a little bit here. All right. And I'm going to copy my signature. And then we'll talk about it. So we're going to come over here and I'm just going to start open my editor and put in my signature. So I put my name, I've put a picture. So you see what I clicked on the picture? I'm going to show you how to add a picture. So just hit enter there. See this little picture icon right there? You just click on that. Click on a self-hosted image. You know, well, where am I going to find a self-hosted image? You'll find a self-hosted image on Facebook. So you can go to your Facebook profile and grab your image. Let me show you how to do that. All right, so we're just going to go over here to Facebook. My goodness, my computer is slow today. I'm going to go to my profile picture. All right, see my profile picture. Okay, come on. There we go. I'm going to right click on my picture, copy image address. Okay, so you copy the address, you come back over to your what's it here, and you post that address. And there it comes. I don't want it to be that big. I just want it to be little. There we go. See, and watch. And there it is. So isn't that cool? So I was going to delete that. I don't need 2 pictures. So there's my picture and I've put my contact information here. So all my emails have my picture and my contact information. So now I'm done that. I just click save.
Okay.
And there's somebody has their mic not muted. I'd love it if you could please mute your mic. Now down here it says, by activating this list, I agree to the following. I have entered my physical address. I won't spam, yada, yada. So make sure that you go through that. You agree to that and you can save and activate. Okay, so now this list is active. So we're going to come back up here. All right, because we don't have any emails in this list yet. We need to set up some emails. Okay. So we're going to come here. Come on, open. There we go. We are going to import. So you click this, see with the double email, click on that. We're going to click import. If you are a free member, you're going to click add new, and you'll have to add the emails from that file that you can download in the back office. But as an upgraded member, you can click import. Whoops. And then you need the share code. So we need to come back over here to CLB Learning. And here is our share code for the list. I'm just going to copy that. I'm going to come back over to my list and enter that here. I'm going to replace all existing and I'm just, replace and say yes on the welcome email. And we're going to import that. And there we go. Was that cool or what? Look at all those emails. There are 7, 8 emails. Now we're not quite done yet because we need to go in and edit each of these emails. I'm not going to edit all of these emails here. I'm just going to show you how to do one because once you've done one, the rest are the same. So come in, open your email, come through. You'll see here's a link, join CLB Learning. You're going to click on that. See how it brings up this little edit thing? You're going to edit the link and you're going to put your ID number right there. All right, so if your number is 2489, you're going to edit there. Okay, you're going to enter your number and then click OK. And then you want to scroll down. Now, what's going to happen because we've set up the signature? I really should change this, I suppose, because your signature is going to show up under this. But you see down here, there's another link. So you want to make sure that you go through the whole email and edit every link. Okay, so make sure that you edit that number and then say okay. You can edit this email if you want to add some information to it. You want to add something about yourself. Feel free to do that. Okay, feel free to edit those emails however you wish. Once you've got that set up, this thing is really in the way here. I can't see there it is. You can save changes. All right. Then you're going to come back here. So that's been saved. It shows your email. You can test the link. So if I click here, let's see, it's going to my link. So that's perfect. Everything is working. Then I'm going to come down here and I go to the next email. See where it says edit, and you can just click that and you're going to do the same thing. So you're going to scroll down. You're going to scroll down the email here and find wherever there's a link, and you're going to bring it up and you're going to edit that number right there. And then you're going to scroll down to the bottom and click Save Changes. That's all you need to do. All right, so there's only 8 emails. You're going to go through each of those and change them. Now, for some of the reason, this is still saying it's not activated, even though it is. So sometimes until you've set everything up, it still says not activated, but we'll just see. It says it's activated, so we'll activate it again. All right, so now that's done. Our list is done. Now the fun starts. We are going to come down here to Page Manager. We're going to create our landing page first because the capture page is redirected to the landing page. So we want to make the landing page first. So we're going to come over here to CLB Learning. We're going to click on this share code. And we're going to add a new page. And I'm going to call it CLB Learning Landing Page. All right, so here it comes. There's my page. Doesn't really have anything. Now I have to add a new design to start. So it's an odd way to create pages and what have you, and that's okay. And if you ever want more information on how this all works, every part of Lead Sleep has a tutorial. See right there, tutorial. So just here, click Add New Design. If you're a free member, you're going to have to edit this by yourself, but as a, well, actually, I think as a free member, you can use the page, just not the autoresponder. So there's our page, import using a share code. And there we go. So that's our landing page. We're going to come here and we're going to launch editor. So the landing page has the most things that you're going to need to edit. This is going to be your most work. All right, so remember we went to Facebook and we got our picture. So here's my picture, okay? You just see how I clicked on the picture? That's what you do. You click on the box that you want to edit, and it brings up a box on the right-hand side. So you see over here, that's my picture link, okay? So if you can come to Facebook and grab your link, copy image address, oops, and you can come back here to your editor, and then I could put that link in there and it would bring my picture up there. Okay. So mine's already there. You're going to click on this box. This says, hello, my name is Janet Legere. Someone has their mics not muted. If you could mute your mic, that would be awesome. Save me muting you all. When you click on the box, it brings up a box on the right. You'll see you want to go right down here where it has my name, and you're going to enter your name. Okay. Right here where it says click here to grab your free system, you click on the box and it brings everything up here, right? Go to website. Right here it says go to, you're going to click on that. You're going to click the end button, go to the very end and change that ID number to yours. Okay. Then you're going to scroll down here with this button. And you're going to go here, start now for free. You're going to click on that and the same thing. You're going to come over here to the go-to link and go to the end and change that URL. And then this is interfering with, can I move this box? There we go. All right. Down at the very bottom, the last box here, you'll see it has all of my information. So you're going to put your name here. You're going to put your phone number and you're going to put your messenger contact information. Okay. And then once you've finished that, those are the things you need to change on here. And you're going to click save. And okay. And now we're done. So if we come back to our page manager, our page is now saved. Now we can go look at it. And there's our new page. We didn't make any changes, but if you did, all your changes would show up there. So now we need to go and add our capture page. And we're almost done. How cool is that? Oops, I need to move this little box here down. All right. There we go. All right. Enter page name. So we have to come back over here and we're going to grab our capture page link. We're going to copy that. Come back over here and we're going to paste that here. Add now. And there's our new page. So we need to add a new design to start. Oops, Sorry, I did that a little backwards. What can I say? So this is our CLB capture page. There we go. I'm just going to save that. See how easy it is to make mistakes and just fix them. Nothing was broken. Now we're going to go down and click it and add a new page designed to start. This is where I put our share code. I've done, you don't know how many times I've done that. Okay. When I'm going in to create new pages, and that's where I put it every time. It's just because the old system I used to use, that's how you did it. All right. So we've created our new page. We're going to launch editor. This is cool. This is cool. There's not a lot you got to edit on this page. All right. So here's our page. Pretty cool page. Nothing you need to edit here. Over here, list. This is where you need to go. Send Steed. Enter list ID. So you're going to click here, get list ID. So here's the list we just created. So I'm going to click that. Redirect immediately after opt-in. Just click on get page. And here it is right here. Whoops. No, I think that was my original page. No. Here it is, CLB Learning landing page. I'm going to say I'm a pro member, so I'm going to use the pro page. And there it is. Open redirect URL in a new window. And that's it. I'm done. I can save and it's done. All right. So now we're going to come back to our main menu here where here's our capture page. We're going to load this pretty cool capture page here and we're going to give it a test. All right. So I'm going to put my name, my email in here. Yes, I want more. Well, look at that. It brought me to my capture page. And let's see, does this work? Click here to grab it. Look at that. There we go. Now let's come back over here. Let's go to our list manager. I'll show you something else in a minute too. We're going to go CLB Learning Leads. Look at this. There's a new member in there. Okay, unverified. So if I go to my email, I'm going to see an email address or an email there for me to go and verify my email address. Okay, but at the moment it's unverified. All right, but I could go now if I had a subscriber, if I have subscribers come in that are unverified, I can grab their email address and I could send them a personal email. All right, so that's it for list lead sleep. We're all set up. You've now got your page. I notice I have to do some editing to the steps in the back office because we no longer use Hits Connect because all of your tracking is done right here. This is like seriously so incredible. So you go back to your page manager. You don't even have to, there is tracking here. The tracking links inside Leadsleep are for other outside links that you might have. Like when I'm sending out a blog post, I'll use the tracking link so I can tell where people are clicking from. But when you come in here, I'm going to come down to, where's my capture page that I use? There, I think this is the capture page I use. All right, so you can see here, it's one I have used. I'm not sure if it's recent or not. But you can see there's 154 actions. So I'm just going to check. See this little button here? Those are traffic statistics. So when you're advertising on viral mailers and what have you, you just advertise your link and it tracks where your traffic is coming from. So let's have a look. All right. So look at all the traffic. All right. You can see the traffic that's there. It shows me down here where it's all coming from. And if I click on action, and so what action means, action means subscriber, right? So these are subscribers. So we've got, there's one subscriber came in from the co-op. There was one from Viral Mail Profits, one direct, two from Leadsleep. Now, see, this is where it gets really cool. You see that 2 from Leadsleep. The 2 from Leadsleep are coming from the pro ads that I have set up inside Leadsleep. Is that cool or what? That's cool. All right. So isn't that, I mean, I think that's phenomenal. Now, something I want to talk to you guys about. If you are an upgraded member at CLB Learning and you get your funnel set up, you contact me and send me your capture page link. I am going to add you to our rotator. And on our rotator, you're going to get some traffic. So this is what I advertise. So if I come here and I check my statistics, these are the statistics for the last 14 days. So you can see here that the co-op is pretty active. If we go down here in the last 2 weeks, there have been 21 subscribers from the co-op at 45, almost 45%. I think that's pretty incredible, don't you? 3 from Viral Mail Profits, Viral URL, Lead Sleep again, Mr. Safe List, European Safe List. You can see these are all, and this is all to the rotator. All right, so if you're on our rotator, when we look up here and I go to my links, you'll see it shows these are everybody's pages that are on the rotator. And we want to add yours. All right, I want to add your page to our rotator. All right, so I'm just going to go. There's one more thing I want to talk to you guys about. Now I'm going to open up the room for questions. I have so many pages open here. I'm just going to close them all. This is what I want to show you. We were talking about being an upgraded member and getting your own blog. So this is my personal blog on the system. Everyone's looks like this. You can change the picture. You can do quite a few things to your blog. I have added a resources page and an appointments page. When you get your blog, it has who we are and what we do and get started with CLB. The get started with CLB takes them to your CLB link, who we are and what we do. This is a page that talks about Dawn and I and when we started CLB Learning, how it started. And at the bottom, get started with CLB Learning. The home takes you to your blog. So there will be a welcome blog there, one post on the page, and that post has your information on it and your details. I'd have to go to the very, but you'll see I'm fairly active at blogging. Now, something I've added to my blog, your blog will not have this. You can add it. I've added, a form to get subscribers. So I can send people to my CLB link. I'm sending people to my book that I wrote, Get Stuck on Happy. I'm sending people to my primary focus, Savings Having Global. Here's a banner for Lead Sleep, which is a pretty awesome, or banner for GLN, I should say. And then here's where it gets cool. Watch this, watch this, watch this, watch. This is the main blog. There's your first blog. Whoops, where'd they go? Oh, there they are. This is a widget inside Lead Sleep that you can add to your blog, and you'll actually earn cash if people click through there inside Lead Sleep. You'll earn cash if people click through those ads. So it's just like having Google ads and what have you, but this is directly through Lead Sleep. So isn't that cool? So you'll get a blog just like this one that you can use. As I said, I've added a resources page. So when I send people to my blog, they can come and look at the programs I'm using. And I've set up an appointments page so people can come here and go to my calendar and click on my calendar and book an appointment with me. All right, so those are things that you can do to your blog. All of that by being an upgraded member. And as a free member, you do have to set up Lead Sleep pretty much on your own. However, it's pretty easy to do. All right, I'm going to come back in the room. Oh, I'm going to stop screen sharing. There we go. I'm going to make us big. There we go. Got a blank screen there. Somebody's ceiling. Hello, ceiling. All right, who do we have here? Brian, Darla. Hey, Darla, great that you can make it. Aaron, Tanya, Eric is here. Great stuff. You guys can all unmute yourselves now if you want. I would love that. Just checking the chat here. Lead Sleep is awesome. Do we need a domain name for our CLB program? No, Donald, not necessary at all. You can run everything just through the system. I mean, you'll have, if you're an upgrade member, you'll have your blog. If you're hearing an echo, somebody, oh, is that you, Michael?
Yeah.
I know, but I think I'm echoing. Yep. It was you. That's okay. If I need you up, you can come up. You don't need a domain name. You can have one for sure, but if you're an upgrade member, you'll have the blog, and you're doing all your capture page and everything through Lead Sleep. So you've got that link. Now, what you can do, to make it easier on social media and what have you, you could create a link, a domain name that's simple, and then redirect it to your CLB capture page. Okay, so hope that makes sense. Yeah, that's right, Michael. You can use that for a variety of things. So I just want to know, especially for our new members, if that helped, the little overview there. Really, there's a lot more to learn and do here online. But if you stick to the basics and get set up like start there until that starts rolling, until you start getting subscribers and you start seeing members coming in. Then you can start growing into other areas and doing other things. But at first, you really need to focus on getting that list growing, getting the funnel working, because it does. How many of you have seen members? I know Darla, Michael, you're on in the co-op. You guys seen members this month? I can look in my book. I can tell you exactly who that is. Did you know I keep track of all that? I'm a little bit ADD that way, I guess. We've had, these are all the people, I don't know if you can see, I can't see myself, that have sponsored new people this month, and Michael's not on that list yet this month. How come? Your link hasn't showed up. Well, but we've got quite a few people on there that are the rotators. I'd have to go look at your link and then I'd know if it's, your link is on there, right? I've got your link on the rotator, Michael. Yeah, I thought so. So I'm gonna have to check and see what's going on, because you should be off to see how many clicks you've had, because we've had high response this month. All right, any questions? A bite at a time. That's right, Darla. Slow and steady sure does get the results. You know, like I said earlier, I've had things happen in my life in the last few years. We've had ups and downs and things happen. And it was advice given to me when I first came online back in 1999. And that was, no matter what you're doing, no matter what life throws in your way, make sure that you are spending time focused on building your list somewhere, because that doesn't really take a lot of thought, does it? You post some ads, you know, especially if you're using viral mailers, just post your ads every day, do the things you need to do. They're pretty much mechanical. It's not something you have to, you know, really think about to get that activity going. But if you do that consistently, the system works. That's why we build the funnel. That's why you have autoresponders. If you have other businesses you want to promote, you simply add them to your autoresponder. Add more messages to the autoresponder. There's nothing stopping you from doing that. You could have hundreds of messages in there, and I encourage you to do that. In fact, we'll have a whole webinar on doing that, on, you know, sending out broadcasts and then adding them to your follow-up messages, and how you can use the different aspects of Leads Leap to get more traffic to your business. Any more questions? Nothing? Wow.
Yep. Brian here.
Hi, Brian.
Oh, hi. A quick question. I already have a blog. So what should I do?
That's great. You can use both. I mean, I have many blogs, and I've been more active in the CLB one because it's really directed to CLB. You can connect the two. You know, you can keep the CLB one and focus mostly on articles and stuff about list building and what have you, and use your normal blog. Is your blog targeted to any market or anything, Brian?
It's a GDI.
Okay. All right. You know, and you can, here's the thing, you can write an article on CLB about your blog that's about GDI.
Mm-hmm.
So you can connect the two that way. And you could have a banner on the CLB blog that goes to your other blog, and vice versa.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
It's going to different markets. So yeah, there's benefit to both. And I mean, we market your blog. Your blog goes on our member showcase on the main site, and you know, we like to keep everybody active. So it's lots of fun. Blogging can be fun.
Okay, fine.
Good question, by the way. Anyone else? It's nice to meet you. You have a bit of an accent. Are you in North America, or are you in England, or
Australia?
Australia? I can never get the accents right.
Australia.
Australia. I should have recognized. I should have listened a little more carefully. You could just keep talking, okay, Brian? We'll just sit and listen. I just love listening to any British or Australian accents. I don't know, I'm fascinated. Just talk more. All right. Well, that's it for me today. If you guys don't have anything else, I am around all week. You guys know you can get me on Telegram. You can get me on my cell phone, on text message. You can get me on Facebook. I'm usually available. If I'm not, I'll let you know, but we can set up a time. But don't be afraid to message me thinking I'm too busy. I'm not. I mean, I'm busy, enjoying life, but I'm here for you. I'm ready to answer your questions and take you by the hand if you need to. I want to help you make this work for you because I know it works. We've been doing it for over 20 years. It's been working really well for us, and it works for anyone who really focuses on taking the steps and get it going. Now, remember, what we're doing here at CLB Learning is really the beginning of it all. If you can master these skills of list building, you can grow your business to anyone you want, grow any business you want, because that's where it really starts, is really mastering these skills. So you guys have been awesome. If you're on Facebook, hey, great to see you. Looking forward to your comments, and we'll see you next week here at CLB Learning. Have a great week, everyone. Bye for now.
Bye.